So I have a request for Bakasana to Asta Vakrasana, 2 arm balances that I love. And the main cues that I'll give you that will help you to be able to do the transition is 1, being able to keep your ribs back and the shoulder blades separated. And 2, to be able to hug the legs inward. That's called abduction, when you squeeze your legs toward each other. The first exercise that we can do is just crow to crane to get enough height. So first, if you just come into crow pose with your knees to your upper outer armpits, drawing the elbows in and squeezing the knees toward each other, and then just getting enough lift that your arms begin to straighten. They can stay slightly bent, and I'll show you from a side angle. But you want, instead of down here, to be able to lift up here so that this foot, when it comes through, has enough space. Second is being able to lift one leg off of crow. Like I just did, you're going to bring the leg to the midline and staying hugged in. So I'll do the other side, but let's say I'm going to keep my left knee on my arm as I bring my right knee towards the chest. Holding this position and trying not to drop but actually lift up can help you with the transition as well. Finally, to be able to make the transition to Asta Vakrasana, combine those 2 exercises of drawing inward and upward, pulling the ribs in, and beginning to straighten the arms. Bring the foot through, and you're squeezing the knees toward each other. As soon as that releases, the whole thing will fall. So hug in, pull the ribs back, and stay floated up. So I squeeze my knees toward each other, keep the ribs in, and extend. On the way back, it's equally as important to squeeze the top leg in. So I squeeze my top leg onto my arm, draw in, pull the ribs in, squeeze the elbows in. Moral of the story, ribs back, elbows in, hug the legs toward each other. That gives you the lift that allows you to float through the different transitions. So all in one, Bakasana, Asta Vakrasana, Bakasana.